Welcome back to another episode. My name is Dustin. In today's tip, we're going to be talking about image optimization. And so, it's kind of a 50-50 between SEO pros, whether you should geotag your images and whether you shouldn't. But I am on the side of the fence that believes that you should. I do think that it helps out with rankings and stuff like that. I don't think it's as strong of a ranking factor as it used to be. And so that's why a lot of SEO people kind of shy away from it, because it is a tedious process. It's a lot of work for us to be able to do that. But it's an extra step that we over here do for you over here at Web Design Spartanburg. So I just wanted to shoot this video real quick just because I know that some of my clients will probably be wondering, what the heck is image optimization? So this is a great video for you to watch to just kind of show you guys the amount of detail that we put into your SEO campaign. So what I'm going to do here, I got a client, good buddy of mine. I actually got a tool that allows me to do this pretty quickly. So he's got a location over here in Aloha, I do believe. So we got this loaded up. Oh, okay. So let me see here. Aloha. Let me see. Let me pull this over here real quick. Compressed images, because properties, details. Story. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to change this. So I usually, every client that I get, I create a document for every single Google My Business listing they have that has, their business name, their exact address, their email, all that stuff, right? Like everything that they, all their business information, right? So what I'm going to do here, this is for the Aloha location, just to kind of show you guys how we do this on a mass scale. Copy, boom, Aloha. What's funny is I just did this for a client, and now I got to go back to their Aloha location, and I got to go to photos. Okay, I didn't upload any photos, thank God. So there's that. So what I can do from here is they got a bunch of different photos that we're going to be uploading to their Google My Business, such as their logo, the cover photo, because you do have to have good images on your Google My Business. Otherwise, people just, it just makes you stand out, makes you look more professional when you have really good images on here. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and check the data here. And give me a second here. I'm going to compare this. 2645 Oakwood Court, 9,006. All right, there's the phone number. The 330-45-470. Okay. So we are ready to, so what I'm going to do, this is like I said, it's a tool that allows us to do this on a mass scale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy all these images, drag them over here. And then I'm going to go back out here. We got all their logos. We're going to geotag their logos. Boom, drop those in there too as well. And then we made some custom social photos for them too as well. I do this for all my clients. I make them, custom photos. So with that said, what I'm going to do here now is make sure that I have all the images uploaded, 56 items. Everything looks good. We're going to check all. And then you should see something change over here because I had the address wrong. So I always double check my work, but it was supposed to be Aloha and I actually had Astoria. So with that said, I'm going to check all and apply. There we go. You could see the change right there. It changed the geo coordinates of each image. So with that said, Aloha, Oregon, boom. And then I'm going to hit save. 56 items saved. So there you have it. That is image optimization. Now I can take all their photos and I can upload them to their Google My Business from here. So what I like to do is this. Again, I always double check my work, make sure that I have the correct photos. Just go down here, check this, yada, yada, yada. I always double check to make sure that I had the right CID in there. Do that by going here, this, boom, and there it is, Aloha, right? So, all right, so now what I can do is close this window out, go back here, and I can start uploading these images really, really quickly. So, with that said, let me double check these real quick. Properties, details, and it looks like we got the correct geo coordinates. The author's in there. Okay. So what I can do, what I do before this, now they're all geotagged, but I can right click on them, go to properties, go to details, and there's some things that I can adjust globally, right? Date taken, boom, do that, right? Dimensions, width. I think one of them in here is actually a favicon, so it's giving me a little bit of issues. If you get a PNG file in here, it does make it a little bit of a pain to be able to adjust these real quick. But what I want to do is go to details. Okay. Let me see here. View. Give me a second here. There it is. There's two PNG files. So what I want to do is select the JPEG files, right? Right click on them, go to properties, go to details, and select that. And then date acquired, I'll just put that in there. Copyright, not going to mess with that. Dimensions, I'm just going to go ahead and hit apply on that. Okay. So there's that. Then these ones right here, the PNG files, there's less optimizations that you can do with PNG files. I still try to do my best to optimize them, so it won't let you do that. Date taken, though, I will give it a date. Hit apply, and we're good. Apply, and okay, right? So now what I can do from here, just go back to small icons. Actually, I'd like to go to large icons like this, drag and drop them over here. And now Google will upload them into the GMB and we'll have them up there. We can create posts out of them, all kinds of stuff. So choose your logo, albums. I'm probably going to choose this one right here, possibly. And then I'm just going to move that like that. And then hit set logo, right? So there's that. I'm going to choose a cover photo. So I'm going to select from the photos that he has. This is for the, wait a minute here. Let me make sure. I'm going to delete these. You always want to make sure when you're dealing with a client that has multiple locations, it can be very, this is why a lot of people don't do it, because it's very, very time consuming, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back over here, select the cover photo, make sure, because like I said, they got multiple locations. This is for the Aloha location, so I want to make sure that I'm in the Aloha folder, which I was not. So I want to go to Aloha, Oregon, and I want to upload a cover photo, right? So what I'm going to do here, set the cover photo, boom, it's set, right? Now I can go back and I can get, from there, I can go to home, photos, and I want to set a logo, right? So select the logo from your computer. I'm going to go back to the Aloha, Oregon, and I'm going to choose this one right here. Like I said, again, this is such tedious work that everybody just kind of grabs photos and just slams them in there, but you're not doing yourself any favors by doing that. So there's that. And all right, so now I can go back into here And I can actually go ahead and upload the rest of these just like this. I can drag and drop those in like that right there. And then I can go back and get the rest of them, right? So I can go back, go into social images, grab those. I like to actually grab the actual other images first. Control all, drag those down in there. It's going to take a minute for those to upload. It's a lot of images right there. So you can see that you know, we even label them. There's, you know, we put keywords into the images too as well. So this is not only for the GMB, you can actually embed these into, you know, documents. You can use them to, you know, for brand mentions, citations, things like that. And it does help out with the ranking. It's not the silver bullet that it once used to be, but it's still part of the ranking factor. You know, I think a lot of people stop doing it just because it's too hard, and they just kind of get lazy with it. So we have a bunch, as you can see right here, we got a bunch of images up there now. But then what I like to do on top of that is just go right to here. Google's getting pissed off at me now. Let's refresh the page real quick. And let's go ahead and put these images in here like this. And it won't let me do it. Anyways, you get the point, right? So there it is. There's all the images uploaded in there. Let me see if it'll let me do it now. Nope, probably not. So anyways, that's image optimization. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. If you guys want to get a free consultation, if you're looking at hiring somebody for your web design, your SEO, lead generation, Facebook ads, social media management, anything like that. We do graphic design too as well. I'm going to go ahead, just check out the links down in the description below, and there'll be some contact information so that you can get a hold of us over here at Web Design Spartanburg. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure that you hit the subscribe button and be on the lookout for the next video. We'll see you next time.